and then I was gonna come back from. Okay, wait, I got it. I've never seen this.
Crazy. That's so cool, man.
My mind started to wonder, what's on that island? Is it a special berry that grows and comes around once a year? All the birds are telling each other, hey man, it's berry time? I don't know. Hey, what's going on? John Collins here. Today I just want to talk to you a little bit about birds and how mysterious they can be. One time there was this bird that built a nest, not in an area that's protected, but when you walk out of the door, right there in a handrail. So I wondered, how long is that nest gonna be there? And let's just say it wasn't there very long. I think that bird realized it was a bad choice of location and went on and built one, I'm sure, in a much better place. But what happened recently, that's where the true mystery of birds and their actions come in. I was out of town in the Tampa area. And I was out to lunch with a couple of friends when suddenly I noticed just in the background, there was a bunch of birds just kind of hanging out. And at first I didn't really pay attention to it because I'm talking with my friends, catching up and all that good stuff. But then I realized they were flying in a pattern, and the pattern was circular, and it was very slow in swooping, very dramatic and very mysterious. They weren't just flying in a circle anywhere. They were flying in a circle over like this really small island, and more birds joined in. It was very unique. I realized that after I heard a local say, hey, what's going on with the birds? Like, they didn't even know what was going on.
That is wild.
This is their home. At one point, the circular range of the birds has expanded. The next thing you know, they're over my head. So at first I was looking and I'm like, ooh, I better get out the way. So that's what I did. But then I noticed that they kind of came back in toward the island, and that was that. But here's the thing. Why were they doing it? What was going on? I started to wonder, what is on that island? Now, I don't know what's on that island, and I'm not just flapping my lips here. I really believe there's something special about that island that would get these birds to sync together and fly around in this slow, circular motion. But the question is, what's there? Is it a special berry that comes around just once a year? Birds told their friends. They're just waiting for that precise moment to go dive in. I don't know. Or if you kind of believe in things like I kind of tend to do, what if there's life from another planet on that island that no one else knows about, but the birds do? Don't forget, animals are in touch with things that us humans are not. They know when an earthquake is about to happen before we do. They know when a tsunami is coming to land before we do. Maybe they know that there's a life force on an island before we do. Maybe. But I don't know, there's just something almost eerie about the way these birds were slowly flying around. It made me wonder if I should leave lunch with my friends prematurely. So I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever find out what that was all about. But I just wanted to share my experience with you. I thought it was pretty interesting. If any of you out there know what I just experienced, please let me know. It was very interesting and it made me very curious. What was that all about? Thank you for watching. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Peace.
Showstopper, flow dropper with the hottest ice like it's cold lava. Scripting lyrics on the CPU like I know Java. Y'all acting like you know hip-hop but don't know nada. All you talk about is fashion sense like you sold Prada. Lyrics consist of diamonds and some gold products.